All right, threesome problems. Oh, God, I want this guy's life. It's fucking great. Threesome. Hey, Nia, you want to come in for this one? Nito! Oh, you're all stuffy? Come on, that'll be funny. Next week? Okay. All right, threesome problems. Greetings, Billy Boy. Long-time listener, first-time caller? Question mark. As they used to say, I realize many, if not most guys, would love to have my problems, but nonetheless, it's caused me some headache, so I thought I'd ask an asshole like you for his 2 cents. Well, you've come to the right place. If you're looking for an a-hole, my wife of years is very much bisexual, and we have brought other women into our relationship since we started dating. All right, so, okay. Is that still technically a marriage? I'm not trying to be a prude here, but like, all right, so you guys are like friends. It's fucking great. This is great. This fucking guy, how the fuck did you pull this off? Nah, not like I guess because his wife's bisexual. Anyways, not like we do this every Friday night, but since we are both very sexual people, and the fact that she has no interest in screwing another dude, it's just a win-win. Yeah, you motherfucker. What is your problem here? You're taking up valuable time on this podcast for other people who actually have problems. He goes, here is the rub, so to speak. Nudge, wink, wink. Most of the girls have been hookups, more or less, and that neither of us had any real emotional attachment to them. Yeah, you got it. I would think you'd have to do it that way. What, are you going to bang your neighbor and then have to see her for the rest of the time? You're like, hey, how are you? Remember that time I diddled you? And then my wife was doing that other thing to you? No, we don't want to do it again. We just wanted to do it to you once. Have a nice day, Ethel. While that sounds crass, all 3, sometimes even 4, once 5. 5 at once. All of us were consulting adults, etc., etc. How did you have a 2-on-5? Did you go? You guys must be swingers. Where did you go down to the Y? Hey, we got next. We got next. Standing outside an orgy. Anyways, he said, but there is one good friend of my wife that has found her way into our bed off and on for a few years now, usually after all of us have had one too many cocktails. Yeah, dude. All right. Yeah, you're dancing with the devil here. Again, so far so good, except that this lady, let's call her Jenny. Jenny, I got your number. You want to bang my wife. So far so good. It's just... Okay, we'll call her Jenny, is just as into each of us personally as she is into us as a couple. That is, she is down to screw each one of us individually. Now, this person right here is the real winner in all of this because, you know, she's not in a relationship. This person, she's the one getting her cake and eating it. She has nothing to fucking lose. Anyways, she says, while my wife was away on business, I gave in and did the deed. Jenny insists that A, my wife would not consider this cheating, and B, even if she did, she, that is Jenny, would never tell her. Part of the problem is that, like I mentioned, my wife has zero interest in other dudes, and being the ex-frat guy that I am, I really would not be jealous if she informed me that she slept with a girl while on a business trip. But at the same time, my gut is telling me she'd be very angry and very hurt if she learned that I slept with Jenny one-on-one in her absence. Jenny and I have had sex 3 times in my wife's absence. Yeah, dude, you're kind of having an affair right now. I feel like I am about the absolute limit at which I can admit all to my wife. That is, after 4, 5, 6, 8, 12, whatever times, it is no longer a new problem and is simply an affair. Should I just come clean now, considering that this is not exactly your run-of-the-mill affair? Thanks, my man. I don't know, dude. I would immediately stop banging Jenny on the side. You know what, dude? Your relationship is complex, to say the least, and there's going to be some security issues. there's going to be some breaches in security. So you had a breach in security. She's not going to say anything. You don't say anything. You know, you basically fucked this woman that your wife is fucked. She just wasn't there. So I don't know what that is. That sounds like offsetting penalties. No, not really, because your wife is the other team. I don't know. I would stop banging her, and you did it 3 fucking times. I don't know. If you want to say that, that's your call. If you want to say something, say something. You know that's going to be a shitstorm, and your wife is probably going to think, you know, they're vengeful sex. So do the math on that one. If she's going to get you back, I don't think she's getting with Jenny. She's getting with Lenny. Oh, sorry. Apologize for the pun. Is that a pun? I don't know what it is. So there you go.